In this alternate video, we're going to be learning how to properly use air-to-ground missiles to snipe enemies at long distances like 5 to 6 kilometers. But there's one big problem though. These early missiles are simply keyboard guided. Since they're keyboard guided, the controls are inverted. Just like the ground ATGMs, where if you press upward, the missile goes down. And you press downward, the missile goes up. So that's like a big problem. But luckily, we have a fix for this. And once we have the proper controls, we can actually snipe radar AAs. For example, the Gepard or even the Zeus. Well, the Zeus is pretty easy to snipe, but the Gepard, on the other hand, you can snipe them away to 5-6 kilometers because the range of the AAs to properly hit you is 2 kilometers. So if you're like 3 or 4 kilometers away, at that distances, you're not considered as a priority target anymore. Because if you understand how majority players play the game, they usually aim at the closest target they can find. So if you're sniping them at 5-6 kilometers with air-to-ground missile or ATGM, they won't aim at you and giving you a chance to take them out. First things first, we must do the key binding first. To do the key binding, we are going to be going to controls. We're going to go to aircraft, weapons, and change the... Where is it? Here you go. The yaw axis and the pitch axis. Just follow the controls here. So if you see the maximum value right, this is actually the right arrow key. And this is the left arrow key. Just change it like this, and then we're done. Then for the pitch axis, the top one is going to be down, and the down one will be up. You have to reverse the controls. Once you're done with reverse the controls, you're done. After you're done having the proper key binding, I would recommend using a plane and do a practice run. So there are multiple planes. There's the Scimitar. There's also the G91. It also comes with the air-to-ground missiles, the AES-20 Nord air-to-ground missiles. You get 4 of them. But for this training stuff, I'll be recommending using the Scimitar F Mark I. I found that this plane is the best one that's easy to control the missiles. The missile it has, the AGM-12B bullpups, they're pretty easy to control. Let's do a test flight because you're going to have to practice a little bit, get used to the missile properly. So first thing is make sure you have 5 kilometers above the airfield and you selected your bullpup missiles. You need to be at the top of the enemies to have like a higher chance of hitting the target. Of course, if there's like cloud cover right now like this, it's going to be a little bit harder. So this is going to be a practice one. Make sure you use air brakes. Make sure your thrust is 0. And then right above, aim right over here. And slowly control the missile. Slowly, because it's very sensitive. And aim right over here. And we're done. Take out the air brakes up and go upwards. So that's how you use the missiles properly. Because this can be a tactic you're going to be using on the ground targets on the live battlefield. Because if you're right above them, they won't expect you. They're coming for them. If you're in front of them, the radar and all the enemies will see you. Plus, the missiles are harder to aim like that. Because if I try to aim like this, it's going to be super hard for it to hit. Because I don't know where the missile is going sometimes. And we do the same tactic again. We go above and fire the missiles again. Give me a moment. Make sure you use above the enemy at like 3 or 4 kilometers because you need the extra time to aim properly. After that, 0 thrust, air brakes again, and go down. Like that, and then... we don't have enough time. So you have to be mindful how down you go, because if you're too close to the ground, you're gonna crash. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like and comment. It will help my channel a lot. And see you guys next time. Have a great day.